that make America great again. It's all Trump's fault. I'm just saying, it is. It's all his fault. See, the lady that I buy chicken feed from, you know, during the Biden administration, her business was hurt with inflation, and she didn't make as much profit, and it was hard to keep the doors open. She said that if Trump did not win the election, that she was going to close the doors and shut her shop down, or shut her business down. So it's all Trump's fault. Hey, now she's got to prepare for business increasing, inflation going down, people spending more money, people doing well. She's got to prepare for all that. And that means she's got to work more and make more money. And it's all Trump's fault. I'm just saying. America is back, and the adults are in charge. And these commie leftists, they got bags to pack and get out of town. Okay. Just thought I'd tell y'all about her story, because it's really a story that is all common in America right now, that people are literally on the brink of losing everything. It's especially small business owners. You know, the big business owners, you know, they made out through COVID. The government favored them, and they were able to make money where the small guys couldn't. All right, so I went by the post office and I got a package. So I hadn't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it up, but supposedly in this box there is night vision binoculars. And I don't have a lot of night vision stuff. I have one of those night vision binoculars. I don't know if y'all seen one. It's just one eye, and it's like a Starlight night vision. It doesn't see very far, like the distance. And I also have a thermal, and the thermal was quite expensive, and it is good. But so company reached out to me. I'm going to leave a link down below, and we're going to test it out probably tonight or tomorrow night. We're going to do some testing, and they wanted me to do a review on this. We'll see. Hey, if it doesn't work well, I'll tell you. If it works, okay. And this, by the way, this is a very inexpensive set. So it's not top of the line, but it would be in the more affordable novelty, I guess. You know, something where the average person could afford it. That was the price range that this was in. So I'll leave all that information down below. I'll let you know a real review on it. I'll let you know if it's crap or if it's worth the money. I would like to say it'd be worth the money because it's pretty inexpensive, but we'll see. Let's see. I've got some deer in my garden. I don't know if y'all know that or not, if you've seen my other videos, but I've got deer jumping my 8-foot fence and tearing up my fence, by the way, because as they're crashing over it, they're tearing it up. So I'm going to be probably putting some electric fence around just to give an extra barrier and keep them out of my garden. It's really becoming a problem. I didn't spend all that money, time, and effort building an 8-foot fence for deer just to jump it. So I mean, it's been there for 4 years, and I've not had a problem until now. So now I've got one rogue doe that comes every night now. I've got the camera in the garden, so we're going to be doing that. Don't know if I'll get that done today. Probably not. But if not, I'll see if I can't sneak out there and get some. I don't know how my camera will look through these binoculars and see if you can see what I see. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try it out. All right, come along. But right now, I am at the license office. All of us have to go to the DMV from time to time. Now we're going to take a quick stop by the co-op. I have to get some cattle cubes for the deer. You got to pull around back for them to load you up. Whoa. I guess I'm in line today. As you can see, I am just now starting to clean up this greenhouse. I'm going to get this thing in working order. I'm going to get it all cleaned up, all the pots put back, all the barrels put back, all the beds ready. And we're going to plant tomatoes. We're going to plant potatoes, and we're going to plant carrots probably in a month, middle to late February. As you can see, I'm in here right now. I drove my little tractor up in here, which is why I have the little baby tractor. So I got this. I specifically bought this tractor because I knew I wanted to be able to drive in a greenhouse. When I got this tractor, I was in the process of building it. I hadn't actually built it all yet, but I was in the process of building it when I got it. All right, so all that being said, I got to get back to work. Oh, before I get back to work, hey, y'all stay with me. I'm still clicking on here. I think I figured out a way to keep the deer out and not have to hook an electric line to it. It just occurred to me that I watch Cog Hill Farms. I don't know if you know who that is, but Cog Hill Farms is a YouTuber. It's Jason and Brooke over there and Mary Carl. They live here in Alabama, and they used to live. They used to have a different house than the one they have now, and he had these flags like you would see around like a used car lot or something around where his garden was, and he always said that kept the deer away. And his was like prayer flags. I didn't see prayer flags on Amazon. Of course, that's where I got them from. But I just ordered some flags. I ordered 300 feet of it, which will get 3 sides. My garden's 100 by 100. I'm going to get 3 sides of it because I don't believe they're not coming in this front side. Now, I don't say they won't start doing it now, but they're coming in from the back. And I'm gonna my garden fence is already 8 foot tall, and I can see where they're jumping it. So I'm gonna put right here what I ordered, and hopefully that's gonna work. We'll see. As you can see, I've got these barrels right here, and then the weeds came up later in the fall after everything was kind of dead off, and then had some weeds come up in here, and gosh, got lots to clean up. So, got my little baby tractor right there. I'm going to take these forks, and I'm going to take this right here. But I'm going to try to get as much cleaned up as I can because I got to leave here in a little bit. I tell you what, I really dropped the ball on keeping this greenhouse up over the off season that I wasn't using it. Very soon, I think maybe this year, I'm going to use this greenhouse year round. I do have retractable sides on it, so I can raise these sides. And so if I do that when it gets warm, and up top, see up top, gonna put shade cloth on it. I put shade cloth on it, raise the sides where the airflow can come through. Maybe even put some small fan in here, and it should be able to keep it actually cooler, supposedly in theory, cooler than it would be if it was just out in the open. So we're probably going to get that tested this year. We'll see. But for right now, it's cold. This morning it was 12 degrees here, so that's really, it would probably work if I tarped them inside here, but I just didn't want to deal with it. So got lots to do. So let's continue on. Let's get some work done. As I was walking by the tractor, I noticed I have another leak. Let me show you. See this hose right here? I replaced this hose maybe, might have been a year ago now. And I noticed that, see that fluid is leaking down there. I don't know if it's the same hose, but it sure looks like it's a, yeah, I believe it's the same hose leaking again. Well, that just tells me I'm gonna have to take it apart again, which it really wasn't that bad, but the guy local made the hose for me, so that's just one more thing to do. You know, it never ends. That Make America Great Again. I tell you what it's going to be is it's going to make everybody get to work again. And that just puts a smile on my face. I've got to run in a few minutes, so I ain't got time to really finish this, but I'll finish it all up tomorrow. But before I sign off of here, let's unbox the night vision binoculars and just see what they look like. So let me get this golf cart. So I'm gonna put this golf cart, I've been keeping it in the greenhouse, so I'm gonna roll it in there and then, or drive it in there, and then we'll just go to the house and then we'll unbox it. Yeah, we'll finish this mess up tomorrow. It'll look a whole lot better. Hey, leave a comment below. See how I've got this outdoor carpet on one side? I mean, it kind of worked, but leave a comment. What do you think I ought to put down as a floor? Because before I put all this mess back, I want to get a silage tarp, or I don't even know, something. Because there's really gravel underneath, even though it's real kind of thin, but there's gravel underneath. Yeah, whatever it is, it's got to be pretty stout, because there's rocks. I don't know if you can see all these, there's rocks down there. So it's got to go on top of that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Well, let's just see what's in here. Well, let's see. All right, so it's GT Media N2 Night Vision. It says day and night, so comes in this case. Let's see, it looks like this. Looking at it, it's like maybe a SIM card and a USB port and maybe a charger of some sort, and I think this is some kind of case for a case, and carrying strap. So let's just pull it out and see what it looks like. Yeah, so that's what it looks like right there. Best I can tell, you look through this end, and that's the end that you point towards whatever. Okay. Well, we unboxed it. Look, there's a far and a near right here. That one, this one doesn't turn, so I guess that's not a focus. So that's a far and a near. It's got these buttons on here. So I have got to either charge it or looks like it's going to take batteries. Looks like 3 and 3, so 6 AA batteries. Okay. All right, probably next video I'll have some footage. So maybe I can go out there and see the deer either tonight or tomorrow night. May try to do it tonight, but I never know when they're gonna come, so there's that. But maybe between tonight and tomorrow night, I can take this out there and maybe look through here with the camera and see if we can see them. I don't know how a camera looking through the binos, I don't know how that's going to be. But hopefully it'll work, and I'll get you some footage, and let's just see what it looks like. All right, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm doing all kinds of stuff here. I mean all kinds. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.